All right, go ahead, Ted.
This is one of the most unusual gorgets that I have ever seen. It's a two-hole that would be worn around the neck, probably, but there's a story behind it. A man, he's passed away a few years ago, but he was looking at the very famous Engelbert site at Nichols, New York. And there always was a huge tree in that field, and the rest of the field they planted corn usually and other crops. But he found half of it one summer when he was looking for arrowheads. And the funny part was, he went back to the same field the next summer, he found the other half. And they fit right together, absolutely perfect. Well, he had this gorget in his home. And one day I was up there and all, and he said, now you have a museum. He said, I don't show things to kids, but you can. He said, I want you to take that gorget home. And he said, you keep it in your museum. And I said, well, do you want it back later? And he said, not necessarily, because you'll make use of it. Well, it wasn't long that he had a heart attack. He passed away, and that's how I got his gorget. I talked to his wife about it, and he had a son that was in college, and I gave his son some Indian artifacts to do a paper for the college. But that's one of the interesting stories of how we obtained some of the things that are in this SRAC museum. These other gorgets worn around the neck, a lot of them, now this one is beautiful, made out of a very green jadeite type of material. And it's really beautiful, delicate, but the workmanship in it is positively fantastic. And this came from upstate New York. There are other ones here. This one is a large one, but also very well made, with two holes in it. Thin, the workmanship on it is beautiful. Some of these only have one hole, and we usually call them pendants if there's only one hole in them. But those meant a lot to the Indians. The Native Americans thought a lot of something they could wear around their neck. And they worked on these to rub them and polish them and make them attractive. There's one here with one hole, but another hole at the top. Something happened there. Maybe it got broken. I don't know.